Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Stalker Gamma. I am right here with my new best friend, Yurko Handicapped, who was kind enough to have lit a campfire right near the exit dagger palm, allowing me to heal myself back up to full-ish, and also patch up my limbs a little bit. As far as inventory management goes, so I'm hanging on to these pistols because they use different ammo than the other one that I have. So I figure we'll store those somewhere, as well as the ammo that they use, and that way we will have an extra backup pistol if we need one. I have swapped out the good parts of the second SCAS that we picked up into this one, which was, I think, just the bolt, which was slightly better than the one that this one had, to make this slightly more functional, and I'm keeping this shotgun, and everything else has been scrapped for parts. So I guess at this point, what I need... well, I would like parts for the shotgun if possible. The SKS would be a nice bonus, but the shotgun is what I really want, because that will really help us go down into the Agripalm Underground and deal with the creatures down there. For the time being, I suppose we're just heading back down to Clear Sky Base to get ourselves, see if we can sell off any of these parts that we don't need anymore, and perhaps see if the weaponsmith will sell us any of the parts that we need to patch up these weapons. It would also be nice to potentially find basic tools somewhere, but I don't think we have any stashes marked, which is our most likely place to find them. Oh. I saw that. Just gonna stay nice and low. Hope that it hasn't spotted. Nope, it spotted me. Well, that's all that was gone. I don't have a whole lot of any ammo, really, is the problem here. Yep. That was the other thing that I need from Clear Sky Base, is even just more ammo for my primary pistol. Well, at least we didn't get too far from our save point. I don't know why it just decided to show me the gun repair system tooltip, but alright. Cool. Thanks. I will find that in the thing and read it once we actually have... Okay. I think I got struck by lightning. Well, that's unfortunate. I also took a bunch of psychic damage, which is more unfortunate, because now I'm going to start hallucinating. I don't see the boar this time. Hang on, there's something over there. Is that a campfire? I think that's a campfire. I think we should be okay to make it back to Clear Sky Base without resting, but there might be parts here. There are parts here. Things we can scrap or sell. I heard shouting. I don't think they're shooting at me. Which probably means that boar is around. I don't... Oh, nope, I stand corrected. They were shooting at me. That's unfortunate. So my accuracy is... Oh, that's an army sergeant. What? Ammo system. Okay, yes. Cool. Thank you. Why is it popping up all these tooltips right at this very moment? This is very... Please get hit by lightning. Ah. I forgot the most important rule of the zone. Don't get struck by lightning. Okay. There's a little campsite up here. Doesn't seem to be anything of value. Stash is going to be empty unless we... Okay, it's showing us the gun repair system thing again for some reason. Interesting. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth picking up here. Oh wait, hang on. Bullet? 12 by 7. 12 by 7 is 50 cal? Just about? Full metal jacket, 12 by 7, subsonic cartridge used in the VKS bullpup sniper rifle. Yep. Yeah, that's a heavy round. Oh shit. Oh damn, that one shot me. I see that getting out of Agropomp is not going to be as easy as I thought it was. Getting into Agropomp didn't give us this much trouble. I guess that's the trick. They lure you in and trap you there. Okay, our 12.7 rounds are still up here. Those probably sell quite well. I was debating if I wanted to... Well, I don't think we have the tools to actually scrap them for, gun repair system. Okay, why does this keep popping up, like, right now? Oh, it's probably a time-sensitive thing from when I last... From when I field stripped the SKS to replace the parts in it. Because I did that right before I, like, effectively right before I started recording this. So it's probably going to keep popping up until I, make it out of Agropomp. My eternal punishment. Also help if my vision was not swaying quite so much. Unfortunately, I did take some of the Yadulin to patch up my limbs. Ah, shit. I hear you. I missed. I really can't afford to be missing here. Come out of the bush. I think I have one other round. No other rounds. No other shotgun shells. Oops. I don't know why I pulled out my flashlight there. Please bleed to death or something. I'm almost out of bullets. I have to make it all the way back to... Holy hell. Alright, I have, I think, 6 bullets left? I have 6 bullets left. Wonderful. But we killed a boar. I mean, I have plenty of bullets left, but I have 6 bullets left for guns that I can actually... that are actually usable. Ooh, thing. Armor-piercing small rifle bullet. Great. Reinforced Kevlar plates. Wonderful. Is that broken headlamp still here? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's see if we can strip this boar for parts. So that'll be a little bit of extra money for us. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Let's get out of here before the military shows up. Also not get hit by the bolt lightning. Don't get hit by any lightning. That's rule number 1. Okay, it only took us like 4 attempts, but we made it out of Agripom. So, our best bet for getting back is basically just going the way we came, which was through the Explorer's Fate and then kind of down this way. That also passes by a few campfires, and namely avoids this bandit camp here. Which I'm particularly worried about, because I do not have ammo. Just gotta hope we don't run into anything we can't fight with a knife. I knew something was up when I saw anomaly unlock radiation. Did I not come this way? I thought I did. Maybe I can skirt around it if I just very carefully follow the shoreline here. I have to be careful though, because stepping in the water also is radioactive. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There's a guy who needs to be led to Truck Cemetery. That could be easy, that could be quite difficult. Truck Cemetery is not a particularly safe place. Right, okay. So we're gonna have to go around this way then. I think we've circumnavigated that. Circumnavigated. Regular navigated. Oops. Circumvented would also work. So, the campfires are lit, and they weren't lit last time I'm here. And that could mean bandits. I don't really have a good way checking from here. It would be nice if they weren't bandits, because then I could save and not have to worry about the radiation anomaly again. God, I wish I had a scope or binoculars or something. I think... Oh yeah. There's a guy. We were looking at him long enough to identify him. Oh dear. Oh, I'm about to get struck by lightning. The lightning does not like me. Most likely those bandits are still gonna be there, right? That is also our way home, though. The other option is going all the way around here, past the army guys over there. Yeah, we're basically kind of stuck in that route. Although, fortunately, there's enough room around the village that we can kind of just sneak around without too much trouble. I was kind of wondering if the bandits were also at their regular camp, and I think I see a campfire lit over there, which probably means that yes, they are. It is not worth the risk right now. Right, this is where the radiation is. Experienced Stalker can lead me to Dead City in the Great Swamp east of the pump station. Okay, Dead City is north of Yantar. Okay, so that's a bit of a trek, but it probably pays decently. Whoops, radiation. Picking up more radiation. Okay, maybe I just stepped in the water by accident. Right. Okay. So it looks like the campfires are still lit. Presumably means the bandits are still there. I think also if we're getting their messages, it means they are reasonably close to us. So let's just stay nice and low. Hug the edge of the lake here. See if we can't slip on by them without drawing too much attention. Ah, bugger. I swear the lightning is after me. Okay, well apparently we've far enough away from the village that they're not seeing us anymore. And we can take this path down towards the pump station. So the guy that we want to meet up with said he was east of the pump station, which is this way. Most likely then he's at the pump station. Actually, he might be at this campsite here. He's either there or at the watchtower, would be my guess. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. Oh wait, it was the other one that I said they were likely at, right? Yeah, that one down there. nobody here either. Okay. That narrows it down a little bit. Doesn't look like there's anyone here either. Must be the watchtower then. Right, that's the only other location that's I would describe as east of the pumping. That's the burned village, right? That's the one that's full of anomalies. He's probably not there. Yeah, so he must be at the watchtower. There's our Clear Sky buddies. I'm pretty sure the dude's last name was Gurkha, but we may as well talk to these guys and see if there's any work they want done. Cat thyroids, no thank you. Doesn't have any work. Doesn't have any work. Yurka Goose, was that him? Anomalous study in Agripom. Take my device, go there, take the measurements for me, I'll pay you for your troubles. Sure. Wonderful. Okay. That's not the dude we were looking for, though. Perhaps he's up the tower. So I don't actually see anyone else down here. If he's not here, then he's out in the swamp somewhere. I'm not going to go hunting for him that much. Mishka quarterback. Retrieve documents for Clear Sky and Agripom. Or sounds good to me. Hello. Cannabis joints, no. There's nobody up here, but there are things, which I'm sure Clear Sky will not mind if I borrow for the cause. Alright, but our boy is not up here either. Okay, well, he's gonna have to find his own way to Dead City. We did find ourselves some jobs to do, which is good, and we are pretty much back at Clear Sky Base. Phew, alright, long last, we made it back to Clear Sky Base. Only took us several attempts. And that, I think, is a decent place to call it for today. So next time we'll go out back up to Agripom to do those side missions. Hopefully, in the meantime, I can sell some of the stuff that we picked up. Hopefully, pick up some more ammo for the shotgun and the SKS. The SKS is kind of doubtful, actually. I don't think Clear Sky usually sells Warsaw packed ammo. Oh well. We'll sort it out. As long as we can get ammo for the shotgun, I'll be pretty happy. I think the shotgun's the more useful of the two for us. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.